Hey Kids Life families, we hope you're having a great week. We just wanted to come and give you guys some options to discuss as a family to review what we talked about last weekend, what the recap was last night, and then to also set you up for what's going to happen in Kids Life this next weekend. So if you remember, we just celebrated Easter, and that was what we recapped last night as well. And so we have a couple of questions to discuss as a family. And the first one is, who denied Jesus? So we know that one of the disciples did deny Jesus, and just discuss who that was and why do you think he did that? The second question is, why did Jesus give his life for us? What a great thing to discuss as a family. Each different perspective. Why do you think he gave his life for you? And the last thing we want you to discuss as a family is what happened after Jesus died, which is what we just got to celebrate. So we want to challenge you to find a creative way to tell that story. So maybe have your kids go grab some props. Maybe you can do it in a really fun, cool accent that talks about what happened after Jesus died. So we would love for you to recap that as a family. And then to set us up for what's going to happen this next week in Kids Life, Mr. Lane has an awesome story from the book of Philippians. So I want you to practice that this week. Practice finding Philippians and getting ready for what Mr. Lane is going to talk about as we continue to talk about humility. And so you can challenge each other to find it fastest or get used to finding where that book in the Bible is. I'll give you a hint, it's in the New Testament. So you can practice that together. And then the last thing is we are talking all about humility, which is putting others first. So I want you to have a discussion as a family on ways that each one of you, parents included, can put somebody else in your family first. It may look different for you based off of what you've got going on during the week, but come up with specific ways that you can put others first and be humble and talk about that definition of humility. We can't wait to see you this weekend, and we definitely want you to join us at 11 o'clock. We'll put our Zoom link on our fbw.church website as well as on our Facebook page, and we would love to see all of you kiddos join us at 11 a.m. For our Zoom Bible study, and then we'll have our Kids Life worship experience 20 minutes before every service. So you can catch that and then join us at 11. We can't wait to dive into God's Word with you this weekend. Have a great week.